Hi guys, Veggie Gamer back and we're back to Arcane Veggie Nights. I'm so sorry about the long breaks in between episodes, guys. I'm going to try and fix that now. Unfortunately, because of RL issues and everything, I've had to, the whole channel's been very quiet if you look at all the stuff that I've been putting out. But we need to get through Arcane. It's the last 3 episodes now, guys, which is very, very interesting. So I apologize to anyone who thought I'd abandoned the series. Like I say, if you look at the rest of my channel, I really haven't been posting much. Regardless, it's because of things that I'm dealing with in RL, which are taking up a lot of time, unfortunately. But we're back to Arcane now, guys. Episode 6, I think, was one of the best, guys. I just thought it was freaking awesome. I got my notes here. Jace is fascinating, guys. He really is. Well, at the end of the episode, I was like, Jace is just a prick now. But the thing is, he isn't. He's someone who's been elevated into a position of power that he didn't want. And he doesn't know how to use properly. And so he's told Marcus to go. And I didn't fully understand this when I was reacting. Because I thought that the enforcers were going in to Zaan, but they weren't. They're basically blocking Zaan and saying that I think that anyone who's entering Piltover will now have to be processed to be allowed in. Which is just as bad as blocking, guys. There are obviously, real life, examples of that. One very close to me, obviously, in Great Britain, where blocking access to an area, even just limiting it, or like having to process people, is a huge no-no. Now, I don't think that Jace is doing that because he's a bad person, because we know that he's gone to shop at the lanes before. That's what he was doing during the first episode, in fact, was actually going shopping in the dude with Little Man. Oh my goodness, I can't remember his name. I got my notes though, so I will be covering that. And so it's out of ignorance and the fact that he doesn't really know what he's doing in his new role. And that to me is fascinating. So at the end of the episode, I was angry at Jace, but if you think about it, it's because he's in a situation that he did not want to be in, and now he's having to deal with it in the best way that he can. So I thought that was awesome. Bourbon Benzo, there we go. So next, Vi was awesome in the last episode, guys. I'll say this now: she wasn't my favorite character from the episode. I think I'll just say it now, just so we can get it out of the way, guys. My favorite character from episode 6. Was Powder. I know it's getting repetitive now. Honestly, she is my favourite thing about this show. And so, that doesn't necessarily mean that that's not going to change. But every scene with her in, I thoroughly enjoy. But Vi definitely redeemed herself in a huge way to me. You know my instant reaction before we had our little discussion. At the end of episode 3, my instant reaction, I was furious with Vi. But this episode completely fills in. I mean, she's obviously being completely sincere with everything that she says to Powder. About the fact that she was definitely going to come back and that she's not going to leave her alone. She shoves the minigun out of the way and says, you can fire that thing if you want, but I'm not leaving you alone again. It's beautiful. Beautiful line. So she was fantastic, and her reaction to seeing Jinx in the fight was awesome as well. Obviously, before she got knocked out, which is frustrating. Fireflights, though, I'm hoping for some Fireflights lore to be in this episode, because I'm all up for that now, guys. I really am. And you know my prediction about who one of them might be. We ain't heard from Echo since episode 3, is what I'm saying, guys. but we shall see. There is one bit which took it back for me, guys, with Vi, and this is going to sound really, really pathetic, considering all the things that Powder has done. Like the horrendous, terrible things that Powder has done, and I've completely given her a pass for. There is one bit during the beautiful song, which I have now looked up. I shouldn't be looking stuff up, guys, but I did look up. It's called Guns for Hire. It's the song at the end of episode 6. My God, that was beautiful. You go kiss your perfect day goodbye because the world is on fire. The lyrics are awesome with that song, guys. So I have been listening to that song a bit. But there is one bit, and that whole sequence was just magical. That's one of my favourite sequences from the entire show so far. But there's one bit where there's a guy walking along, and Vi accidentally, I guess, runs into him. And he's like, what are you doing? And she, like, flips him the bird and everything. That, for me, takes Vi down a little bit and goes, that was just rude. This is why I would be much happier in Piltover than Zahn, guys, or the Lades, or however you want to refer to it. Because I don't like that, guys, because it was clearly her fault, and she, like, goes like that. But she was brilliant. Aside from that tiny little moment, she was brilliant in this episode, guys. And seeing where Powder and her grew up was brilliant as well. I loved this episode, guys. I really do think it is one of the best episodes so far. Right, next. There was one bit which is questionable, which this is not a criticism, guys. It's an observation. I do find that this series, as a whole, I think it's because it has so many characters, in a way, it makes the whole thing seem very small. It's hard to describe what I mean, guys. But because there's so many characters, there's never going to be a perfect example, actually. The culture shock that I got from having a scene with Victor and Heimerdinger without Jace being there, I was like, wow, this is different. That should be different, guys. That sort of thing should happen a lot. But this sort of thing, you have your Powder storyline, you have your Vi storyline, you have your Jace storyline, and in each of them, one of them will always be in each scene. You know what I mean? And so, because of that, it does make things seem a little bit smaller and a little bit less. It makes Piltover and Zahn feel less fleshed out, almost, if you know what I mean. Not a criticism, just my opinion, guys. Let me know your opinion in the comments if you disagree, guys, because I love reading other people's opinions on this sort of stuff. There is one line which even when it was said, I was like, what? Wait, what? It's when Vi has, like, you know, grabbed Powder and says, I was going to come back to you, I promise, but I got arrested. And Powder, or Jinx, which I guess I had to be calling her, replies, Marcus? Now, we know that Powder, I mean, that is, okay. We know that Powder would most definitely know who Marcus is. There's not even a question. She would know who Marcus is. No doubt she's been up in the rafters when Marcus and, Silco. Silco have been having their meetings. But for her to jump to the assumption that it was Marcus that arrested Vi, considering that up to this point, Powder wouldn't have had any reason to believe that Vi had even been arrested. That's weird. The fact that she says, was it Marcus? That's what I'm talking about. It makes the whole thing seem very small. The fact that someone says, I got arrested. And you say, oh, was it this specific cop that I know? Unless she knows more about Marcus than Silco does. But I've certainly not seen anything to suggest that. Anyway, not a criticism, guys. Just a weird thought. When Powder suggests that it's Marcus. And also Vi's reaction to that. It's not like, who's Marcus? Presumably she would know who Marcus is purely because, I guess, no, there wasn't a trial, was there? She would know who Marcus is because he's a very successful cop in Piltover, and a lot of the prisoners would have been put in by Marcus. Yeah, it's just weird. And Sheila says, I don't know who it was. I don't know if it was Marcus, essentially, she says. But yeah, that whole scene, that whole thing where I noticed it Junker then, where Powder said Marcus. You know what, guys? In the comments, please explain it to me, because I probably got the wrong end of the stick. The fact that she says Marcus just seems weird to me. Anyway, we need to get through my notes. Caitlyn, I gave a bad rap at the end of the last episode, guys. I was saying, get out of there, Caitlyn, get out of there, Caitlyn. Not remembering that her entire reason for being there is on the floor in front of her. Clearly she has some affection for Vi, especially the way that she hugged Huck after helping her out. But that being said, she is someone who is absolutely driven by her job. And so she ain't going to get out of there because it may cause Jinx to go nuts and for Vi to not have a good reunion with her sister. Caitlyn is there to get the ball. And so I gave her a bad rap at the end of that episode, but it's because I really wanted... I mean, the the conversation between Vi and Powder went better than I expected, quite frankly, guys. But yeah, that's why I was giving her a rough time. Yes, Fireflies are very interested to hear their logic, because right now, guys, they're kind of seen as like the one pure good side in my brain, which is probably incorrect, but we shall see what their gig is today. I'm hoping. I'm sure we will. And I think that's it. I gotta say, guys, the whole Rio stuff, it was a bit triggering for me to get through. Yeah, I didn't. I'm hoping there isn't too much Rio stuff, guys, because that actually upset me. Yes, but we shall now get on to episode 7. Really looking forward to this, guys. And there's only 3 episodes left. So, but apparently there is a second series in the works. I don't know if that's going to be a separate story. Like maybe series 1 is covering the story of Jinx and Vi. And then the next one will be covering the story of Fox Girl and I don't know any other characters. Oh, I don't know any more League of Legends characters, guys. But I would be all up for that because, quite frankly, this storyline does kind of feel like it's wrapping up. Not really. I don't know. Obviously, no spoilers in the comments, but yeah, I'll be interested to see what series 2 actually is. If it's a continuation of this story, or if it's going to be somewhere completely else. In the world of Runeterra. Anyway, guys, this intro is way too long. Thank you all so much for your patience on this. If you do want early access to the full-length reactions, guys, then you can check out the Patreon. You can pay as little as you want and get access to all the movie reactions and the book reviews that we do and so on. We've just started Buffy, in fact. I should mention that. We just started Buffy the Vampire Slayer over on the Patreon, guys. So, luckily, you can back it for as little as you want. That being said, don't feel like you need to. If you do check out Arcane, you will need your own copy of Arcane to sync up to, but I provide timestamps and little pop-ups to make that really easy. But like I say, guys, if not, don't worry, these edited versions will be coming out as soon as I can. They do just take me a little while to edit, I apologise. Let's get on with episode 8. This is going to be... I feel like this is going to be a good one, guys. God knows what's going... I think it's going to be a good one, because I have literally no idea what's going to happen. So, let's find out. Right, are we going to start off with another flashback? There's only one episode where we haven't started off with a flashback. And I think that was when time jumped forward, I think. Episode 4? No, doesn't look like it. Okay. They got... Have they got their own intro sequence? Wow. There's a rat dude, monkey dude. They're like, who I think is Sky has like a... some sort of, yeah, bird. Like, oh my goodness, that was an enforcer. Hopefully it's just like a dummy? I just feel like these are good people. I don't know why, guys. We'll find out. We know that they are anti-Shimmer, which is good. Okay, no flashback this time.
I knew it was a mistake trusting you.
You've been a real picnic yourself.
I'm not the one who walked us into but 2 of Silco's traps.
This isn't Silco.
Yeah.
It's someone else.
Hey, stop! Get your hands off of me! Leave her alone! Let me go! Bye!
This is scary. First person view of it, that is scary. I mean, if it is Little Man, hopefully this would be all good, right? Maybe I got completely the wrong end of the stick, guys. Oh! It's bad. Love his ears. No, we've seen his race in this before.
You shy or just ugly?
Could be both. It's gotta be. Tough. White hair. I knew it! I knew it!
Dead girl.
That is definitely Little Man, isn't it? He had to be, guys. We've seen everyone else. That's awesome. I'm glad. I'm really glad. So even he thought she was dead. Yeah, that adds up. Yeah. Does it? This is what... Okay, I swear there is one bit. Because obviously, Silco's plan when capturing Vander was to kill them all and then to tell people that they basically that they skipped town. They ran away. But then, in a more recent episode, he says that everyone thinks that they're dead. Yeah. I guess it's because Silco didn't know where Vi ended up. Very interesting. But yeah, even Echo thought that Vi was dead. I can't be the only one who predicted that to be Echo, guys. Seriously. Take care of yourself. Oh, look after yourself, not take care of yourself. Okay. Let's fill in the blanks, shall we? Oh, is he not pleased to see it?
What do you know about this?
Oh, balls, literally.
It's me, Vi. Same person who used to take you down to the junk heap and hose you down when you got covered in grease.
Oh my goodness.
That was a long time ago.
It was.
People change.
Yeah, I'm getting that.
Are you working for Silco?
Obviously
Fuck
not.
you.
I guess because she was hanging out with Powder.
You show up with a Pilty and give her a tour of the lanes?
You were
Filthy.
following us, so you just come out swinging?
Gee, I wonder who I learned that from.
You still punch like a little boy.
And you still block with your face.
Yeah. True.
I remember when you wouldn't stand up to me. I missed you, little
Oh!
man.
How did she do that?
How long have you had those off?
How long have you been whining?
Ah, smart. Very smart. Very smart. Okay, very smart. Bless them. Okay, I'm glad that went well.
I've tried every combination of runes, but it's always the same.
Nature has made us intolerant to change, but fortunately, we have the capacity to change our nature.
Oh,
And this
balls.
is Shimmer.
A variant.
Will it work on plants?
You aren't here about the plants, are you?
I've got to say, I love his new outfit.
Love and legacy are the sacrifices we make for progress.
Oh, that's science for you guys. That's terrifying. What a sentence that was.
Ace will understand.
I don't know if he will, dude. Oh, hello. Well, there you go, ladies. Oh my goodness, what's going on? So what is this? Is this what his normal work is like, or is this him? I wasn't expecting a Jace montage, guys. Ah,
Work is such a delicate art.
How'd you find me?
You're the de facto head of the council.
Marcus brought this to me. It's an explosive. I tried taking it apart and it nearly killed me. This and Shimmer. It's hard to believe what they're capable of.
Can you put a shirt on, please, Jace?
He was my mentor, Mel. And I betrayed him.
Yeah, you did.
My family cast me out, and yet part of me still loves them. Heimerdinger will understand eventually.
I want to see where he's going. As long as he hasn't been exiled. I wonder how long they've been. Caitlin.
Try not to lose your nuts.
Right. No need for that. Smutty humour. Well, that's cool. I wonder if this is like his family's old factory, maybe?
Enforcers are searching anyone who crosses the bridge.
Oh, here we go.
Marcus is following my
Zika.
order.
Where is Power?
The Chem Baron scheduled an assembly.
I've had enough headaches.
It didn't sound like a request.
Chem Baron.
Where are you going?
I need to find Jinx.
Sir,
What?
I got more in common with Cave Lice than Jinx. Let's just say I didn't always see eye to eye with my old man.
Oh, very interesting.
She'll come to you when she's ready.
Oh, wow! Savika? Who is this? Who is this Savika? I really like that. That was awesome. I do like Savika, guys. She seems like a badass character. Oh, here we go again. Oh, she's still bleeding out from the leg.
I didn't lose her. They took her.
Is that Milo? It is. It's Milo's voice.
Why would I remember her name?
Ow! She's not gonna go to the Kirimans, is she? Ow. I should have like... Okay. Painkillers, please? Freaking staples. That's horrible. Oh, Gordon Bennett. Yeah, Vi did say Caitlin, didn't she? A very renowned family as well. Won't be hard to find them. It's very interesting that fly was there and became all super from drinking Powder's blood. Bizarre. Oh, this is cool.
Pretty cool, huh?
A real tree.
Silco flooded the lanes with Shimmer.
Oh, baby bat.
He didn't
So
care what it
cute.
did to people. Everyone here was an addict or a victim.
Yeah.
If I just went with you that day, maybe none of this would have happened.
Or maybe you'd be dead. Or changed.
Yeah. Echo shouldn't have gone.
She belongs to
You're
Silco.
wrong.
I can reach her.
You can't.
I know my sister.
And she's Powder seems receptive of Vi. Love this space though. This is gorgeous. Oh my god, don't. There's the girl with the pink hair as well. The one that died. Clagger.
The price of our freedom. Most was Silco.
Look at Powder in the middle there. Benzo.
I'm sorry, but that's who she is now.
We need to have another look at that image, guys. That was gorgeous. Someone on the far left, which I don't recognise. There's Milo as well. Oh man, that is gorgeous. I love that area. So I think that that's in the lanes somewhere. Victor? You sat right there? This is not healthy at all to be doing this, Jace. He's not a politician, though.
Do you have any idea how this looks? I order a blockade and my own partner violates it.
Who cares?
There are people down there who seem hell-bent on destroying us.
I don't care how bad it looks for you, Jace. For God's sake.
Insulting a friend about our quandary.
Well, you didn't say they were from the Undercity.
What difference does
So?
that make?
They're dangerous.
Victor is from the Undercity. Yes. I didn't expect Jace to say that. Jeez.
I've had a lot on my plate.
You used to shop there at Benzo's. Sorry.
No, he said nature was resistant to this sort of tampering.
All right, we'll keep at it.
Sorry, guys. I got angry then. I actually got really angry. That sort of ignorance bothers me. It really does. That freaking... I love Jace. He's not the man for this role. But my god, he is ignorant if I'm saying not what he just said. To Victor. That's got my heart going, guys. That has got me going. Wow.
The border is closing.
Who's the little rat dude?
Money, and for what? If we stand together.
We aren't due for an assembly.
Oh, this is the Chem Baron? Okay, I thought that was the science dude.
Merchandise is frozen at the border. Topsiders are too afraid to cross.
We're all wondering, what's your plan to fix this?
Got style, I'll give him that.
You're all wondering, are you?
We should cut a deal and give back the gemstone. Better to have
Gemstone?
than none at all. How are you meant to bring Piltover to heal if you can't handle your own people? Huh?
That accent, guys. I think it's Japanese, right? I'm not sure. It almost sounds German as well. Oh, hello. Savika's here. Oh, okay. Savika's here to wreck as well. Oh no, rat dude! I love him. I love this guy.
You don't recognize it. The mines they had us in. Air so
Mines?
thick it clogged your throat. But I pulled you all up from the depths.
Wow.
And fresh air.
Wow.
But you've grown fat and complacent.
It sounds like it. It looks like
Too much
it.
time in the sun.
What's the term which I'm thinking of? The barriers, the health barriers have like lowered to this
We
point.
came from a world where there was never enough to go round.
Give him a mask.
Don't forget again.
That was awesome. Wow, those plants did not last long. Poor rat dude. I think he might be him-ing his race. I think I just love anything from that race, guys, quite frankly. I'm still on edge about that Jace scene, guys. Seriously, that got me riled up.
This threat from the Undercity is drawing attention.
Oh.
Piltover looks vulnerable.
This is why you can't do what Jace did.
Base isn't ready.
He really isn't.
This arrived for you.
Oh, this will be good. Is this from the frickin' her family? My daughters. I wonder if that's her seal, maybe. Family crest. Oh, poor Caitlin's still there. I mean, I guess the best thing would be just let Caitlin go, right? Hopefully Vi's still around. Okay. No need for that. Echo's looking awesome. Echo is looking awesome, guys.
What have you done with Vi?
Had a lovely little walk around.
Let her go. It's me you want.
Caitlin's awesome. Caitlin is awesome.
You're... I thought they were hurting you.
You get a pass back topside. Let's go.
I was going to say, pass back to the top side. That I thought that would be their philosophy. Just get her out of Dodge. I want to have her and Jace have a conversation. Oh, does he usually... Careful!
Chasing down dead ends. And guess what?
They're not all dead.
I can explain.
Can you? Aha! Oh my god, don't do his other eye, please.
You lied.
Me and the Enforcer are back for the crystal. Not for you.
That's a lie as well. For Vi, at least.
Who found you? Who cared for you? Gave you a home? I am your family. I need you. Now more than ever.
I'll just screw it. Do his other eye.
You have to complete the weapon.
God bless her. Okay. I need to learn more about this whole injection thing, you know. It's obviously something he has to have. This is gorgeous, guys. It really is.
It's beautiful.
If your people had your way, it'd be rubble and ash.
It's a misunderstanding.
I think it's a
They
misunderstanding.
think you work for Silco.
Your people hunt us. Silco pays them to do it.
That's not possible.
Oh, of course.
Echo, she believes what she's saying, okay? She's not your enemy.
You got it. You have to let me take that back.
What is it?
It's a gemstone. It was stolen during the attack.
Oh.
You just forgot to mention that?
Someone with the right knowledge could build any hex-tech device.
We could beat Silco with this.
Oh. I won't.
Your people aren't dying all around you.
Echo, it's wrong what's been done to you. You'd be well within your rights to keep it.
Yeah.
I couldn't blame you.
Caitlin's awesome. Caitlin is awesome.
This cycle of violence will never stop.
She's almost
This
giving
is
me
our best shot at setting
freaking
the record straight.
Grayson vibes.
Please, let me help you.
She is. She's giving me Grayson vibes, guys. And you know how much I love Grayson.
You got a plan?
I have a friend on the council.
The council.
Let me take the gemstone to him.
Come on, Echo, please. We need to team up now.
One condition. I'm the one who gives it to them.
Oh, yeah. I like that as well.
Only crude, but
Awesome scene.
Engineering is inspired.
It's been suggested that they may have found a way to utilize the gemstone. That would mean they've turned it into a weapon.
Well, do we know this for certain?
wait, what are you suggesting?
We should prepare our own countermeasures.
You want us to build weapons?
Oh.
Absolutely not.
God.
That is not why we invented Hex Tech.
Good for you, Victor.
I'm only asking you to prepare to defend your people. If we're lucky, we'll never need to use it.
My opinion on Mel is like a freaking roller coaster, guys. It really is. Which is brilliant. Complicated characters, you know.
What if she's right? Are we just gonna stand by while they attack us?
We're scientists, not soldiers. We agreed Hex Tech was to improve lives, not to take them.
We may not
Yeah.
have a choice.
Oh, no. What have you done? Throw away now? Victor! Oh, I didn't need that.
There is always a choice.
I agree.
I need to think.
This episode's been fantastic, guys. The character development for everyone has been fantastic in this one. What's this guy's name? Can't keep calling him Batman. Oh, Victor. This is the thing. I was saying that how great Victor was in that last scene, and now he's doing this. What was the letter from to Mel as well? Yeah. Where is Hemadinger right now, guys? He's been retired, sure, but he's still in the city, presumably. What's the image? There's Hemadinger. That was him, right? Maybe someone that size.
What are they? We call them firelights. Never seen so many, though.
Interesting. Oh my god, what are you doing, Victor? It's been a while since we've been in this room, hasn't it? It really has. Like episode 2?
I'm worried I have to do something I never thought I would.
Sentry's. Oh my god. That was cute. Is that a picture of him, maybe? It is. Hemadinger. What is this outfit, Victor? Oh my god, Victor. It says it's a strain of it, so presumably it does something different? Oh, Victor. God, no. Oh, Victor. Either he's gonna die here, or he's going to become what Hemadinger was freaking. When we saw the flashback last time, we saw one person flying in the air, and yeah, that was in Jace's book just now as well. So it's presumably it is a power that someone can ingest into them. I really hope that isn't what just happened to Victor, guys. You know how much I've loved that character since the second episode, since the first episode that he was in. Powder's right there, Vi. You're still with Caitlin as well. And Echo, a Firefly, who's obviously
Vi?
Jinx's enemy.
You can't change her.
I have to try. No promises.
Bless. Yeah, I want to know more about, like, if Powder knows that Echo is one of the Fireflies.
It's been real, Cupcake.
It really has been real.
For everything.
What a team. What a team. Don't take too... Oh, it's Milo again.
Shut up. It's just a goodbye hug.
It is.
She wouldn't do that. Not again.
Come on, Powder. Stay strong. Stay strong. Time for another chat, I hope. And now we got Caitlin and Echo, of all people, teaming up, guys. This has been an excellent episode. Hopefully they'll let Caitlin in.
What the hell is this?
Marcus is right there. Of course he bloody is.
I have proof.
What's Marcus's role here?
Show me.
He's still in Silco's pocket, isn't he? After that scene last time in his daughter's room. Oh, Echo. Good man. Good man. Marcus, don't be... Oh my god, you are kidding me! Oh my god, I didn't expect that! Oh, Milo's going nuts.
I told you to leave this alone.
I can't believe this, prick. Seriously, I cannot believe Marcus is such a... I don't swear on my channel. Now what's going on? What's with the firelights? Firelights? Oh, they're the little robot ones. I mean, there were a lot of characters there, guys. Marcus, Caitlin, Echo, who may have already been dead. That was Powder, wasn't it? She had one of those little frickin' things in the previous episode. He's alive. I thought that was I was going to have a rant thing, guys. Marcus looks like he is dead. What about Caitlin? She was like right. There would have been more in her face than his. Caitlin's alright, thank God. Vi, where's Vi right now? This is the song that she's singing at the start of the first episode, guys. Oh, Marcus, you... Oh my god, that is heartbreaking. Oh, thank God, Vi's there. Vi, do something, say the right thing, Vi. God knows what it's going to be. Oh my god, that's creepy! That was terrifying. Ah, Echo's still alive! I thought he... Okay. I don't know who to side for, guys. I guess Echo. My god, thank God he's still alive. Oh! I think he got the bag, right? Did he? He did. Jump off the bridge, Echo. Do something. Get out of there.
Go!
Wow, Echo, you are freaking a legend. I can't believe he gave him the bag.
The boy savior.
Since she did know them. Oh. You've seen this before. What is going on? Are they about to have the... Okay. I don't understand what's going on, guys. Oh my... Don't, please. That is so cute. Oh my god! Oh my god, this is... Oh, this is amazing. Powder and Echo's children hanging out. I mean, presumably this is a real fight, though. Oh my god, look at this, guys. This is gorgeous. I mean, Echo, you got a long way to make it. This music is freaking unbelievably awesome for this sequence. Oh god. He has still got his armor on, though, I'm hoping. Powder in the hat is amazing. Wait, what? What is this, Santa time? Oh! Please, Echo. Okay. I guess you didn't escalate like this before. Oh, Echo. Oh, God. Thing is, I love Jake. Oh, God. This is difficult for me, guys. No, I don't believe it. What an this has been fantastic, guys. This might actually be my favourite episode. Episode 3 is so good, but this has been consistently brilliant throughout. Oh, God, Powder. I mean, I don't know what's happened there, guys. How that's been left. If I presume... I don't believe that Powder's dead. But if she's still alive, presumably Echo would be as well. Echo was brilliant in this episode, guys. My God, and he only just came back as well. I'm hoping he's alright, because that would suck if it's one and done for Echo's return. There were several times there where I actually thought he actually was. Marcus saying, "Tell my daughter I," and then it's... Oh, man. But Echo giving them the ball back at the end, I did not expect. That was freaking... I love that character. He is awesome. I just hope he's okay. We'll find out next episode, I guess. A whole bunch more enforcers have died. Which is going to make what Mel said basically inevitable now. Oh, God, I thought Marcus was going to freaking do better. But that's it now. Lost... Is that the... No, of course we lost several main characters, but... I mean, he's like the sheriff as well, so there is no way now that what Mel was saying to Jace and Victor isn't going to happen now. What about Victor, guys? I'm terrified to see what happens with Victor now. I love Victor. He is an unbelievably awesome character. I don't want it to be the big bad, but that could be the way that we're going, or he could be dead already. But his reaction to Mel saying about making weapons, he was furious. That scene with Jace... It's been a while since something's made me instantly riled up. That sort of prejudice and ignorance bothers me, guys. And the fact that it's being said by Jay, someone who we know has shopped in benzos before, has actually gone down those places. But since arriving at Piltover, presumably he got in with the Kerrigans pretty early. So he has just lived a life of, like, you know... A life where you don't have to experience the rougher sides of life. The scene with Silco with the Kembaran. Obviously, there was a lot of context there missing, which I need to learn. But the fact that they said that they used to work down wines and everything, I don't know if that's as slaves or as very, very badly poured labourers. And the fact that the people in that room now are, much like Jace, so secured away from their past that I believe the smell of the air or the gas that was released into those mines is now toxic to them. And the rat dude with the top hat was freaking amazing. What the hell's Heberdinger doing? This has been an awesome episode, guys. Seriously, brilliant. That sequence with Echo and Powder. You know what I thought was going to happen? Was I thought that Powder was... what's the term? Playing possum. And like, so, I thought she was going to say, "It's me, Powder," and then frickin' stab him or something. Although that's not her gig, is it? It's explosions and guns. But no, she was basically saying, "Okay, let's go out together." It would appear. I don't believe. Okay, is this a wild presumption here, guys? I presume that Jinx and Vi are in League of Legends. Whoa, I know, that's a big jump, isn't it? I presume they're in League of Legends. So unless the events of League of Legends have all taken place already, I doubt that is the case. Then in that case, Powder is at least alive or going to... I don't... Yeah. Mel, like I said, one episode I hate Mel. Next episode I think she's amazing. Next episode I'm like, no, you can't do that. This is the great thing about this show. I got Finn. Finn was Ken Barron, wasn't it? Who had an awesome outfit. Very awesome outfit. And we did, because, you know what, guys? Thank you very much. I get some really nice compliments in this series, how I'm very, apparently, observant to a lot of stuff. I do miss some stuff, but I'm observant to a lot of stuff. I think that's probably because I edit my own videos, and so I'm rewatching it at least 2 or 3 times, you know, going through all the passes and everything. And the little butterfly dudes, the firelights, who incredibly Vi didn't pick up on the fact that they weren't real ones. But we saw a dude in Piltover on Progress Day, who was like selling them, or at least he had loads of them like around. He's like, hey, look at these. And then after the attack, and again, this is just because I've had to rewatch them whilst editing. After the attack that Powder did, she like had one of them back in her. You know what it is? I think it's when she's like singing that song, and like Silk is like Jinx behind her, which is still an amazing, hilarious scene. I feel like she's working on like doing something with it, maybe. But it looked like she went there with the intention of, okay, I'm going to give them a chance. I'm going to give them as much of a chance as I can. With Milo's ghost speaking in her ear. Not literally. And he got friggin' huge at one point. She did give Vi a lot of benefit of the doubt. Bloody Marcus. And that's it now, that's it. And his daughter is now orphaned because someone very... I'm sorry, I forgot who said this comment, but they pointed out that in a previous episode, we see some drawings by the daughter, and it has Marcus and her there, and an angel in the air, like smiling down on them. So presumably that is their mother. Her mother, sorry, I should say. I doubt we'll see any more of her. I did write down her name. It's a very short name, wasn't it? It's not Ria. Ren. There we go. Yeah, Ria and Ren were new characters last time. You guys have told me the name of the scientist dude, but I still haven't got it down here. And I'm hoping he's being genuine with Victor. Because obviously, back with... what was a Blade Runner I used to call him, so that would be Deckard. Deckard, who's like, yeah, go on, take it. It'll be great. With the Shimmer. So I'm hoping that's not the same with he's basically using Victor as an experiment. I don't think it is, because it seems like him and Victor have a lot in common. That scene with Jace on the bridge, guys. I was like that. I couldn't believe that those words were coming out of his mouth. I think he even shocked himself, in fact. And the scene with Caitlin, I love. Now, Caitlin. Yeah, guys. Caitlin and Echo having that conversation. She seemed really like Grayson, where she's basically saying, look, we're not on the same team, but we can make things better if we work together. I really hope Echo's alive, but we'll find out next time, guys. But Caitlin and Vi. Echo giving Caitlin the ball back. What a guy. What a guy Echo has grown to be. Seriously. I'm going to leave it there, guys, because this is going to be the longest video of all time, but this was definitely one of the best episodes for me. Let me know which of the 7 episodes so far is your favourite. I think 3 is so powerful. I think it probably is still my favourite. But the last 2 have been awesome. 6 and 7, guys. And we've got 2 more to go. We shall see. Guys, love every single one of you. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Like us, let me know what you think about the whole Marcus thing, which I was talking about at the start. But also let me know your thoughts on this episode in general. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. And that scene with Child, Echo, and Powder was gorgeous. And it's very interesting where it seemed like Echo got shot, but then the stopwatch thing, or whatever it is, the pocket watch, like reversed time, maybe? Like Sands of Time, like Prince of Persia games. That's a pretty awesome ability to have. But then we saw it not appearing to be broken, maybe at the end. So we'll find out next time. We'll find out next time. But even if that is it for Echo, he was brilliant in this episode, guys. He really was. Okay, guys, I'm gonna leave it there. And even Savika saying that she'll come to you when she's ready. Everyone had such awesome character building in this episode, guys. Like, everyone did. It was amazing. Absolutely brilliant. Love this one. Love every single one of you guys. On to the last 2 episodes now. Please like and subscribe. All that goes up. I'm VEGGIEKNIGHTS, and I'll see you next time.